Fridaaaaayyyy, Fridaaaaayyyy,
Fridaaaaayyyy,
Fridaaaaayyyy,
Fridaaaaayyyy.
Fridaaaaayyyy,
Frock.
Fridaaaaayyyy.
I called you Frocket. I don't know why I did that, but it's already a great
Because
start.
Friday Crockett's the best Crockett.
That must have been why. I am so confused. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. And also, happy first day of summer. Although officially it doesn't start till 10:42 p.m., which has confused me because if you're going to be celebrating the longest day of the year, isn't it supposed to be celebrated when it's actually daytime? So I'm a little confused. How do we call this the longest day of the year if we're celebrating it? So I would think Saturday then is actually the longest day of the year.
Wherever your heart takes you on this one, Selena, because I don't really have the
That's
appropriate
not how
answer for you.
science works.
It's
Wherever your
just
heart
like,
takes you.
but it's just like us, where we'll say, "Oh, I got up at 4 a.m," but if you didn't go to bed, is it still 4 o'clock at night?
Yeah.
You know, who
No, it's
knows?
morning. It's a.m.
That's for the fat cats at Washington to decide. You know, Selena, not people like us.
I mean, I did pass somebody going for a walk. Who is walking at 4 in the morning in a neighborhood that doesn't have sidewalks? They're probably thinking, who's driving at 4? See, I don't know if she was thinking it was morning or night because my first thought, even though I was driving to work this morning, I said out loud, who's up this late at night? But it was morning. That was a weird experience, don't you think?
So that's exactly what I was just saying. But
Yeah,
it's a.m.,
exactly.
Selena.
Strange.
Yeah. Jen, good morning. Happy Friday to you as well.
Happy Friday.
Yeah, I don't know. They were also probably walking past you, walking a dog at 4 o'clock in the morning and being like, wow, who's walking a dog at 4 o'clock in the morning?
I asked myself that too. I
Yeah.
don't wanna be walking the dog at that
Yeah.
time.
I
I
get that.
really don't. But, she will lick your elbows until you take her out. It's the weirdest thing. Do your dogs have weird
No, but my
quirks?
wife does that when she wants to go get ice cream or something. She'll just come up and start licking my elbows.
She's an
That
elbow
doesn't happen in
licker.
your house too? Yeah.
Well, it is summertime, you know.
I just had a really funny joke, but it probably would have gotten us in trouble. I'll tell you off the air.
Oh, okay. Juicy. Yeah, and she does it more to Ethan, so I don't know what that's all about. Like, she'll jump on our bed, and she'll start wagging her butt, not just the tail, the butt, so she's very happy. And then I think she knows Ethan hates it too, so I don't know why. Like, she doesn't bother me as much as she bothers Ethan. She walks over to Ethan and just starts licking away. And I was like, "Ruby, come on."
Maybe that's just like, well, if I give you kisses, will you take me outside? Maybe that's what it is.
No, she will not. I take her out. That's
Oh.
what's so weird. You'd think she'd be licking my elbows. Am I jealous? I was trying to wonder if I'm jealous.
Well,
Elbow.
maybe start licking your husband's elbows and see who takes who where.
On that note, we're wondering, what is that weird thing on your nightstand? That's a nice little segue there. Yeah, you have some explaining to do. I want to know, first of all, you have something on your nightstand I've never heard of before.
Well, listen, so here's the thing. I've got a very particular nighttime routine, and I'm starting to find that if one of the elements is not correct, like it's going to bother me. So I've got my pillow, like I have my pillow.
Your pillow. Mm-hmm.
Do not, in the communal pillows where you prop yourself up to watch a show, don't have mine. It's my pillow. I sleep with a sleep mask on with Bluetooth headphones. So if that's not charged or I forgot to put it on the charger or anything like that, devastating.
You off.
I sleep with mouth tape on.
Okay, stop there.
Okay.
What is that? And how do you breathe if you have a stuffy nose?
Pretty self-explanatory. So you can't wear it if you got a stuffy nose. You're rolling dice then. But typically, if one of us is sick, typically the other one will go and sleep in the other room anyway, because you're anticipating someone being up or being extra loud and stuff like that. But yeah, I feel like there's probably something else in there too. Yeah,
I mean, could you
like
just take Scotch tape and just throw it on your face?
maybe, I don't know. This one's got a little bit of a better grip to it. It's almost kind of like like a Band-Aid-ish material.
Mhm. So basically,
Um,
it's like putting a pillow, and it can be your favorite pillow. Don't use another pillow. It has to be Crockett's pillow. It's like putting a pillow over your face, just leaving a little room for the nose.
yeah, pretty much.
This is the most
It's my
ridiculous
face
thing I've ever
pillow.
heard of.
Yeah, yeah.
Who buys this stuff? Crockett. Crockett buys this stuff.
I mean, I'm not the only one. I didn't create it. It's out there.
I've
Because
never heard of things restrict. I say it because, you've heard of which I don't think people use anymore, do they? The thing that opens up
nasal
your nasal.
strips.
Yes.
So I've tried all of those things and just haven't had success. There's another one that like clips under your nose
Yeah.
that's supposed to go in, is supposed to help. That hasn't helped. So,
Yeah.
um,
I
yeah,
mean,
this one does but apparently I'm a really loud and I don't know any better. I'm
you're sleeping.
asleep, so I don't know. But typically I would say in a 7-day week, there's probably at least 2 or 3 times where I get up in the middle of the night and Kate has gone to the other room because I'm like,
Oh.
"Ah." So,
I mean, I guess in the grand scheme of things, it's probably better than putting your pillow over your face. So
yeah,
that was
yeah,
probably the next step for your wife. He doesn't get that mouth tape. The
yeah.
pillow is next.
But I would know immediately that that wasn't my pillow that was being put on my face, and I'd be like,
There you
"What's
go.
the" like, I hate going to hotels. Like, I really
Mm.
wanna travel with my pillow, but I feel like that's just a little bit beyond.
Oh, I have our kids. Our kids will travel with their pillows. It's almost like they're stuffy in a way.
Yeah, you know what I gotta find? I've gotta find, like, a good, like, small square pillow that I like, that I could put in a bag.
How do you test them? Do you put your head on every pillow at the store? How do you test what?
We were in Florida. We were sharing that house with all of our friends. I walked around to every chair, every couch. I knew right away. As soon as I put my stuff down in the room, I was like, "These pillows aren't for me." And so I walked around and I slept with one of the little couch pillows, threw a t-shirt over it, slept on one of the little couch pillows.
Wow. Oh, that's how you
Yeah,
do it. Oh, that's how you do it.
yeah,
Because 'cause I'm weird about hotel pillows. If it's not
yeah,
mine, like, I have to sleep like this. I need a barrier between me and whatever might have been on that sheet.
yeah.
You know? Alright, everybody, have a
Throw a t-shirt over
wonderful.
it.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Throw a T-shirt. Good tip, Crockett. Alright, have a great weekend, Jennifer, Angela. Good seeing you. We got things to give away on the air. Come join us there.
Okay, let's do it.
Alright,
Bye, everybody.
bye.